Hello traders and welcome to PL Capital's Market Review. Today is Monday, March 20th, 5 p.m. Central Time. And I want to look at the Forex pairs because all the structures have changed from my last video. So I need to give an update here. All right, let's get going. All right, US dollar index 4-hour chart. So in my last video, price was over here. And it was really looking like they were making a running flat here. So you're going to got your impulse, then this would be your A wave, and then this was like some kind of B wave, and then it came down pretty hard. And that would be the C wave of the correction. And then, and then they started blasting off on Wednesday, and it was looking good. Like, this would be either 1 or A, I would think A. And then this would be the B wave, and then they were going to come up, break it for the C wave, and that would be all the correction for this big move down. But today they broke that low, so that invalidates a running flat. So take that off the board. And just because of this, the way it ended here in 3 waves, this 3-wave move here, that tells me that this has to be, oops, let me get this out of here. Come on, all right. That 3-wave move, that this move up has to be a leading diagonal. So, you got like 1, 2, 3, and then there was like a little 3-wave move here. 1, 2, 3 down. And then 3 up to there, and then there was 3 down to there, and then 3 up. And so that would be your leading diagonal. And then this would be the correction. And so far we've got 3 waves. So that this could be, like your A, B, C. And so I would expect somewhere in this range here, all the way down to maybe 102.75, that we should be reversing for up to break this 105.88 level. So, it could happen as soon as tonight, or they could still drip down a little bit more. But I would expect that somewhere in this range that it's going to reverse for upside. All right, let's look at the euro. All right, so also in my last video, I thought they were making a leading diagonal. I thought this was 1, 2, oops, 2 up to there, 3, and then they had 3 waves here. And then they came down real hard last Tuesday and broke that low. So I thought that was going to be the first part of 3, and then they would correct and drop, but they didn't. They went and they broke that top. So that invalidated a leading diagonal in play. So instead, now what I see is that they created a big running flat here. So impulse down, A up, and you got your A, B, C, and then some kind of like a ending diagonal up. And then it came down hard last Wednesday, just broke that low barely, and then since then now they've been charging up. So the euro now is actually in a position where I do see, like an A, B, C. So we got this 5-wave move up. We need a correction. Well, we've got that 3-wave correction now. So the euro's in a position where it could go up and break the top. So, but this also could be just, A, B, C. This could just be the A, and they're in the process of making some kind of B, and then they'll come down one more time for a C. Especially because the dollar index, to me, still has to go up one more time to break its high. Then I think the euro might be just in the process of making like some type of B move for one more down. So I'd be cautious on buying from here. You might be able to get it down below here one more time. Pound, Yeah, so the pound, I also like the euro. I thought they were making a leading diagonal. Well, that got invalidated today. So I thought they came up for 4 last Tuesday, then they started coming down. I thought it was just going to keep coming down and we come down for 5, but that's not correct. So I need to change this. So that's invalidated. So now what I see is that this is probably this 3-wave move down to here. That's W, and then this 3-wave move up was X, and then you got this 3-wave move for Y. And with with WXY, you can always get an X move, X wave, sorry, 3-wave move X, and then still one more 3-wave move down, break that low, and that would be a Z wave. So W, X, Y, X, Z, and then go back up. And just like the euro, just because I see the dollar needs to go up one more time to break its high, then I think that the pound could fall here. So now if we see this come down only like in 3 waves, and then it goes back up and it breaks that high, then I think they're in the process of making a diagonal. So, and that would be 1, they would come down for 2, and then be going up for 3, 4, and 5. And so then the pound might actually, this was all the correction, just a WXY correction. So I would expect that probably starting tonight, definitely into tomorrow's session, that it's going to be pulling back, both the euro and the pound. And so that pullback will be very key to watch. So is it just a little 3-wave correction, and then they come back up? Because then they're probably going to go and be breaking the top and not coming down for this Z wave. All right, the yen. All right, so this to me is almost looking like they might be making a running flat here, because it looks pretty impulsive. So that's 1 correction, 2, and now you got this little expanding flat here in the middle, 1, 2, and down to here. Now if this corrects right to here and then comes back down one more time, then this could be all the correction, because this would be your A, your B, and then this would be an ending, a C wave, an impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would all be just a zigzag correction. If it comes up higher and then reverses, then this was all just a running flat, so A, B, C, and then you're still going up. So either way, so they could be coming up from where it is right now. I think there's got to be one more down, and it's just a matter of, is it from like right in this range, 131, I don't know, maybe 53.70 or something, somewhere in this range. Do they come down from right here? Because then this would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or are they making a running flat? So in either case, I think that they got to break that just one more time, and then head on up. So all right, so that's my new updated counts. Let's see if those play out. So all right, let me know if there's any questions. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your likes and comments. Good luck, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.